Hey family, what's up? Welcome to the hub. Oh my goodness. So today I'm really excited because I got an old friend. We've vacationed together, we've hung out together, we've learned side by side from some of the greatest in the industry. And I just had to have Vince Roundtree on. He is the weight loss coach from Atlanta, Georgia. What's up, Vince?
What's going on, Coach Cass? Thank you so much for having me. It is a pleasure to be in your presence. Are you kidding me?
I am so excited to have you. I've been on a health kick lately. I don't know if you've seen, I've been on my Instagram stories on my Peloton. I've been getting it in, brother. We out here trying to work it out. And what really prompted me to do this interview is that you did a recent post that got me a little inquisitive. I'm nosy. I am nosy, Vince.
So you are definitely nosy, okay? And you know that, and I know that. So I'm not surprised.
Yes, I am very nosy. So Vince, I know that you are a brother of mature age, and you don't necessarily always put your business out there. So I really want to know, because there's so many women that listen in that are professional women who are mature, over 40 women that desire love. And so I just love for you to share, what was it, that made this different, made this relationship, this situationship, I don't know what you got going on, but what made this different to say, I am going to post her on my social media? Woo!
Well, you're right. I am a very private guy. I am not the kind of guy that's posting, here's me and my boo, and we are here, and we're going here, and we doing this. I'm at this restaurant. I just checked in. That ain't me. I really, and matter of fact, and for my business, I need to be doing more of that, but I don't do that. And I don't know why, it's just not me. But, so, I'll just say. Mm-hmm. At the time of us recording this, in a few weeks, I'm gonna be 59 years old.
Yes, young.
I got some miles on me. Brother got some miles. And so, the older we get, the more discerning we get on who we want to spend our time with. Mm-hmm. When you're younger, you'll put up with some stuff, but the older we get, the more it's like, you know what? I ain't got time for no foolishness.
No time.
And so when you find someone that just hits on this level, and you love each other, and then you love being together, and then you got these intellectual conversations, and you just have fun, and it's different. And so, I just figured I'm not the kind of guy that's going to put it out there, but I'm going to put this out there. And I was happy and proud, and said, listen, I want the world to know, look, I'm off the market. I don't care who, I'm off the market.
Wow.
I belong to one woman, and it's a wonderful thing. So excited.
Oh, this is beautiful. He said, y'all, it's so good, I had to let everybody know. Okay.
Everybody in the club getting tipsy.
Hey. So one other question that always comes up, because women are always like, well, where are all the good men? So how did you guys meet?
We got lucky. We had a mutual friend. And so I got a buddy And one of the things that you know about me is my health is really important. The way that I eat and exercising and keeping my mind right. For me, that's like, those are non-negotiables. I gotta have it. And so I eat a very, very, very clean diet. I don't eat junk food. And so and I eat a plant-based diet. And so my buddy asked me, well, would you consider dating a woman that doesn't eat quite that clean? You know, she, you know, if she's not 100% plant-based, would you consider? And I said, you know what? In my last relationship, the woman did eat like me. And so it made me think. And my answer was, you know what? Yes, I would, because here is what is really important to me. What's really important to me is to be with a woman that understands and respects the link in health and food. Mm-hmm. Because most of us just eat what tastes good. And I'm not judging anybody. I get it. I get it. But I need somebody that they're not just going to eat anything. They need to respect the link between health and food. And she did. And so, but of course, I know if she's very intelligent and she respects that link and she spends any time around me, it's only a matter of time before she going, and it's true. Now she eats just like me.
Yeah. So, all right. So here's the lessons learned. One, your friend knew that you were single. Your friend knew what your deal breakers were and even asked you like, hey, would you even be open? And so he introduced you guys and, you know, you educated her and she decided to come over, but you still were open enough for the initial meeting. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And even our first conversation, you know, which was like hours, you know, we hit it off like it was ridiculous. I mean, because we met during COVID and like and the world was shut down. Like we wasn't like going out places, like restaurants was closed, like everything was like shut down. Right. So we was just like on the phone like every day for like hours, you know, and it was just fun. Like it was just fun. So she, you know, obviously learned my passion, you know, and as time went on, you know, and I got to talk about certain clients, you know, this client lost this much weight, and she's a thin lady. Like she don't need to be losing any weight. I mean, she's thin, she's in great shape. She's just like perfect. Okay. All right. She perfect. All right. She perfect. And so I just knew that as brilliant as she is and just talking about what this will do for health. I mean, because I've had such incredible results from clients. The more she hears me talking about it, she's like, this brother knows what he's talking about, you know? And eventually she just said, yeah, I want to eat more like you. So of course, so now she came on over.
So that's a big deal, right, Vince? Because there are some people that want to convert others, but you didn't try to do that. You said, you know what, I'm just going to share who I am, what I believe in, my beliefs, and then it's your choice. And you didn't even have the intention of converting her. She converted herself. Oh, that's beautiful.
Exactly.
That's really good.
You're exactly right. You're exactly right. Because trying to convert people doesn't work. You can't push a rope. All you can do is be the shining example and share the statistics and share the facts and share like the story. So like we watch like certain documentaries together and she hears me talking all the time. And so it just became clear. She was like, why would I not do this? But you can't try to change people. That's you, that.
Do it. In all your life, in all your years, don't try and change your biz. No, that don't
work. That's gotta be, as the love doctor, that's gotta be the biggest thing you run into. Don't be trying to change nobody. It don't work. Listen, it don't work. They are who they are. All you can do is be who you are. And if that gets them, then it will, but don't depend on that. Just be you and just let it happen.
All right. So is there any one documentary that you always tell your clients to watch or people to watch? Is there any one go-to?
There's 3.
He's like, you're 17.
But I'll say this. For men, can I just have one for men and one for women?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. For men, absolutely the game changers, because so many men believe they got to get that animal protein to build muscle. That's what every strength coach has told them all their life. You need that protein, need that protein, need that protein. And what Game Changer shows people is that you will actually perform better if you don't get your protein from animals. If instead you get your protein from beans and greens and lentils and split peas. And they show bodybuilders, they show boxers, they show MMA fighters, they show NFL players, they show like these strength athletes, Olympic weightlifter, sprinters, bike riders, runners, all sports. And they basically showed them that all of their performance got better when they went plant-based. And the reason why is because it lowers your inflammation. If it lowers your inflammation, then you can recover faster from your workout. If you can recover faster from your workout, then you can get more in each workout without, and recover faster and work out again. So your performance actually improves. So for men, the Game Changers is for sure the thing. For women, I would say What the Health. What the Health. Yeah, HEALTH, What the Health. And I would say for people over 50, 60 or older, Forks Over Knives just really seems to hit them. Forks Over Knives. But What the Health is really
right.
Well done.
All right. Well, thank you for the resources. Now, brother, you are a weight loss coach, and there are so many women that struggle with weight. It could be your happy place 5. It could be that 20 that just stuck on you during COVID, or, just overboard. They've been called obese and they have no hope. They're just like, I tried to walk, this ain't working, So what are the 3 tips that you would give to a woman that's been sedentary, that's been sitting during COVID, that, she wants to lose these pounds on her bones, but she has no idea where to start with the weight loss?
Well, let me say this. Exercise is absolutely important for health. I want everybody to exercise, but to lose weight, it's not really that important. It's important for a lot of reasons. And I want everybody to move 30 minutes a day. But for weight loss, it's really not important until you start getting really close to your ideal weight. Then you got to throw everything at it that you can. If your ideal weight is whatever that number is, the closer and closer you get to that ideal weight, it's more difficult. So then you kind of got to throw everything at it. But I got a client that started working with me in December, and she is down now 80 pounds, and she just can't believe the weight keeps just dropping off like crazy. And never hungry. So the reason why most weight loss plans fail is because they're based on you cutting back on your portion size. And here's the problem with that. Through most of the time that Homo sapiens have been on this planet, food has been scarce. It's the last, whatever you want to say, 1,000 years, 100 years, right? With the amount of time we've been on the planet, that's not a very long period of time. Like, how long Kroger been around, right? How long could you just go down to the street and get whatever you want? How long has it been since you had a refrigerator in your house, right? There was a time when those things didn't happen, right? And so before all of that, food was scarce. And when food is scarce, your brain is like, where is that food? And whenever you eat, it's like, I got to come back to that. That's still the way your brain is, but food is not scarce. Food is plentiful. Most of us have refrigerators. Most of us can go to a restaurant probably less than a couple of miles from your house. You can probably go to a restaurant. You certainly got grocery stores. We live in an environment where food is plentiful. You can't go to any event without there being food. There's food is all around you, but you got that brain where food was scarce. So when you try to lose weight by cutting back and you hungry, your brain is designed for you not to starve. So you're hungry, you're like, I gotta eat, but you're gonna willpower it. Well, I'm trying to lose this weight. I'm just gonna cut back. Well, I'm trying to lose this weight. I'm gonna cut back. And for 97% of the people, at some point, it's like, just give me the chicken wings, doggone it. I mean, it's just, and then you gain back everything that you lost plus another 5 or 10, and you feel like crap.
So how do we fix this, right? Like, I definitely want my chicken wings, Vince. Listen, Vince, I subscribe to a box program. I won't say the name, but you know, they give you the ingredients because I'm that mom that's like, I want it quick and easy, right? So it's 20 minutes, I'm done with the meal. And when I'm finished the meal, it's supposed to be 2 servings. To me, it's 2 snacks, right? Because I'm still hungry when I'm finished eating that food, and I end up eating cookies. Because I'm just like, I just need to grab something. Even though I ate a healthy meal, it was a healthy snack. And I'm still over here eating 5 cookies.
Well, I feel your pain. I feel your pain. You know, so many of my clients have been through that. And we solve that by having people eat below the red line. Now, the best way to learn how to eat below the red line is I've put together a chart, and it's the red line chart. And when you eat foods below the red line, you literally eat as much as you want. I don't care. You can go back for seconds. You can go back for thirds. You can snack. I don't care. If you're eating below the red line, you literally eat as much as you want, and you don't gain, and you lose weight. And you lose weight. And so I created a weight loss challenge because I wanted people to prove it to themselves. So I have a 5-day, and I used to do a 10-day weight loss challenge.
That's too much.
Because everybody's losing weight in 5 days. And I want to show you that I can get you results fast. So for 5 days, because anybody can do something for 5 days, right? So I'll give you a bunch of recipes, and I go live. I give you live presentations every day and coaching. And I want you to post pictures of your food every day. And I want you to eat below the red line. And I give you a bunch of recipes below the red line, and people love the recipes. And don't cut back. Eat as much as you want. Weigh yourself in the beginning, weigh yourself at the end, and we'll see how much you lose. I have had people lose 1 or 2 pounds. I've had people lose 3 or 4 pounds. The most I ever had, like a half a dozen people lose 7 pounds in 5 days, was never hungry. Was never hungry. Wow. That's the key. Never hungry. That's sustainable. Because if the food tastes good and you're full, that's sustainable. And that's the program that I need.
I'm hungry right now, so I know I'm not the only one, okay? Because for me, right, sitting at my desk, it's always the snacks. You know, like, what are good snacks that'll keep you full, that taste good, that are also healthy? You know, those kind of things. Because, you know, you might end up with a carrot, but then you dip it all in the ranch dressing. That ain't gonna work. You know, it's just,
right.
You know, or the bag of chips or the cookies. You might eat an apple, but it's like, okay, that's not enough. So I'm very interested in this. So how can someone sign up for this weight loss challenge? So
we put the link. So we'll post the link. So the link is at eatingmorechallenge.com/register, but you got to do the www. No, www.eatingmorechallenge.com/register, and then you can sign up, and I will lead you through this process. And to answer your question on good snacks, a really good snack would be, so you said that something that will stay with you. Mm-hmm. You mentioned potatoes or like chips or fries, something like that. Okay, I'm gonna give you something good right now. Here is a trivial question that the answer is gonna blow your mind. In a bag of potato chips, the main ingredient in potato chips are potatoes. Yeah. So my question is, in a bag of potato chips, what percentage of the calories are from the potato?
I don't know, 2% maybe. Oh no. All the percent. I don't know. I guess if they're made of potatoes, maybe 100% of the calories are from the potatoes. Okay. Mhm.
I mean, you would think a large percentage. You would think like maybe 80, 90, at
Yeah.
least half. I mean, at least
Right.
half.
Right. 7%. Wow.
7% of the calories in a bag of potato chips comes from the potato.
Wow.
93%,
What else is in there?
93% comes from oil.
Ew.
93% of the calories come from oil. Only 7% come from potato. So, getting back to your question on a good, healthy snack, if you take that potato and if you air fry it,
Hey, you said the magic word right there. I'm an air fryer.
now how much oil is in that potato?
0. Hey.
So we just eliminated 93% of the calories by you air frying your potato. Now, is that the tip? Is that a good tip for you?
That's a good tip for me. That is a really good tip for me because I am an advocate for air fryer. Vince, since the air fryer has come out, it has made me feel like I can cook. It has definitely duped me to feel like I am a chef. Don't ask me to cook anything else on anything else but in the air fryer. So I am excited.
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, that Coach Kaz, if people will just understand that processed foods are loaded with oil, with preservatives, with dyes, with colors, and with salt, sugar, and fat. Those are the things that they use that make you like, I gotta have it. I gotta have it. And it works. It makes you buy more.
Yeah.
But the fact that they're loaded with those chemicals and the oils, it takes the calories and drives them up through the roof. And so when you have things like your air fried potatoes or sweet potatoes, now you get to literally eat that until you are full. Don't put butter on it. Don't put the sour cream and the bacon. If you want to make a guacamole, that would be fine to put on it. But when you eat like that, you cut back on the calories significantly and you can start to eat until you get full when you're eating those foods, right?
Okay, I'm on it. Okay, y'all gonna see my Instagram stories. I'm gonna tag you, Vince, so you can see that I'm out here getting some guacamole and with some fried potatoes. Yes, air fried, air fried.
Air fried, not in oil. That oil is the most calorie dense food on the planet. And oil, 1 tablespoon is 120 calories.
Ooh.
1 tablespoon.
Wow.
So, how easy it is to put 4 or 5 tablespoons on your food. Yeah. You've literally just added like 500 calories.
Wow.
But people don't think about that. So all of that is in my training, So join the weight loss challenge, eatingmorechallenge.com/register. And I would love to have you. So it'll change your life. It'll change your life because most weight loss plans don't say eat as much as you want, but I do. And the food tastes good. So it's sustainable.
Hey, thanks for coming on the show, Vince. If you decide to join the challenge, which you should, make sure you tell Vince that you heard it here on the Coach Cass Show. All right. So thank you for listening in. Thank you for joining us, Vince, and sharing us a little bit of your story as well as some great tips. I bet you now everybody's gonna get an air fryer. I tell you that, and stop using oil. But for everyone listening in, check out the link. It'll be in the description. All that good stuff. Keep living, keep laughing, keep loving. Bye, guys.